It was a rainy evening when Michael returned home from work. The streets were wet, and the sky was dark with thick clouds. As he stepped into the house, he immediately felt something was different. The usual sound of the television or the smell of dinner was missing. Everything was quiet, too quiet. Michael took off his shoes and walked into the living room. On the wooden table lay a white envelope. It had his name on it, written in Lena's handwriting. His heart skipped a beat. He picked it up with trembling hands and slowly opened it. Inside was a handwritten letter. As he began to read, his eyes widened and his hands started to shake. Dear Michael, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm sorry I couldn't say this to your face. I didn't want to cry or break down in front of you. Living together has become difficult. We have grown apart. I feel lonely even when you're here. You're a kind man, but my heart feels empty. I need to rediscover who I am. I'm not leaving because I hate you. I'm leaving because I've lost myself. I hope you'll understand. Goodbye. Lena. Michael read the letter 3 times. Each time, the words felt heavier. He sank into the sofa, staring at the wall. The silence of the house now felt like a storm in his mind. He thought about Lena, her smile, her laugh, her quiet strength. They had been together for 5 years. They had shared everything, joys, struggles, dreams. But somewhere along the way, things had changed. The warmth in their conversations had disappeared. The laughter had faded. The hugs had become shorter. He stood up and walked to the kitchen. The mug she used every morning was still there. A small flower vase she once loved sat empty on the windowsill. Memories floated around him like ghosts. The next day, Michael took a walk to clear his mind. The air was fresh after the rain. Children played in the park. A dog barked happily, chasing a ball. Life was moving on around him, but he felt stuck. He sat on a bench and looked up at the sky. Birds were flying together, free and fearless. He envied their freedom. In the days that followed, Michael started to write. He wrote letters he would never send. He wrote poems about love, pain, and hope. Writing became his therapy. Each word helped him heal. He began to cook again. At first, the food tasted bland, but soon he found joy in mixing spices, chopping vegetables, and creating meals from scratch. He read books Lena once recommended. He visited places they had planned to go. Slowly, he started to smile again, not big smiles, but small ones that grew with time. He joined a community center and started helping children learn English. Teaching gave him purpose. Watching them learn new words and laugh made his heart feel lighter. One day, while walking home, he passed a flower shop. He bought a sunflower, Lena's favorite, and placed it in the vase on the windowsill. Michael didn't forget Lena, but he forgave her. And more importantly, he found himself.